sisters who think that they can change a man if they marry him, but he's doing sins. Sisters, you can't change no one. You can't change no one. We live in this day and age where the guy changes you. You have no power to change the guy. We live in a day and age where women are not strong like that. There was a time where maybe it could have happened. Women just get changed. They're the ones who get changed by the guy. Sisters marry a guy before you know it. Her niqab is gone, her jilbab is gone, she's wearing abaya, this, that, and the other. Remember, why is it that a woman is not allowed to marry a Christian, but a man can marry a woman who's a Christian? Why? Why is it that a woman cannot marry a Christian man, but a man can marry a Christian woman? Even then, it's not encouraged for the man to marry a Christian woman, yeah? It's not something that's encouraged. And the conditions for marrying a Christian woman are almost impossible to meet in this day and age. So in actuality, it's not something that really can happen. But the concept, why was it even allowed? Is because the woman, she is influenced by her husband more than anyone else. She's influenced by her husband more than anyone else. There's a sister who married a guy, and this guy, he came across as slightly religious, as people do. Everyone wants to get involved in dawah nowadays. Like, you start practicing for a little bit, and then suddenly you make a little dawah account, and before you know it, all the girls, they think you're some righteous guy, yeah, and they want to marry you now. So she married this one brother, and after marrying him, she sent me this long email. She said, he doesn't pray sunnah prayers, he doesn't do his dhikr, he doesn't do nothing, like he just prays, that's it. Right? And she said, now because of him, my iman is decreasing. And this sister used to wear the niqab. She used to wear the niqab. Now, she doesn't even wear the abaya. She's got makeup. And she's possessed now as well. So the iman drops stages. And obviously one of the ways people get possessed is through the weakness of the iman, right? So what happened? It was her husband. Because of him, he influenced her more. And she was trying so much to try and change him. She can't do nothing. At the end of the day, he's the man of the house, right? He's going to do what he wants to do. You can't change him. You can't change him. And how do you believe he's going to listen to you? He didn't listen to Allah before marrying you. He didn't listen to Allah before marrying you. And Allah is more befitting to be listened to than you. How's he going to listen to you? How's he going to listen to you? It's a joke, wallahi. But you say these things, but sisters don't listen. They always think, I'm going to be that one to change him. Wallahi, sisters, I say this so many times, my email address is filled with emails. Firstly, more girls email me than boys. And what is the email? Literally, I wish I could pull up on a projector and show you, one after the other. It's all got something to do with a guy. And 90% of the emails, wallahi, if I could just make one video and say, just send this around everywhere for all of you forever. Just listen to what Allah said. It was these measures were there to prevent you from falling into harm in the first place. Don't lower your gaze. Don't free mix. When you look for a guy, look for his religion. Don't look for other things. Ajib. A question should come to mind. Are you even allowed to marry a sinful man? Are you allowed? Is it permissible? Ajib. We're not even allowed to marry people of certain things, people of bid'ah and whatnot. Hey guys, I really hope that you benefited from that video. Before you go, I want to ask you a really important question. Have you guys ever thought about studying Islam and seeking knowledge? If not, then I want you to reflect upon this hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet said that seeking knowledge is obligatory upon every single Muslim. Of course, that doesn't mean you have to be a scholar, but you have to know the basics in order for you to be the best possible slave and worshipper of Allah that you can possibly be. So we decided to provide a solution for this. You see, many people want to study, but they don't have the means or the resources to do so. So we set up an online institute called the Knowledge College, where you can study Islam from the comfort of your own home. So if you want more information on the Knowledge College and you'd like to sign up, go to the link below, check out the website, and hopefully we'll see you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum.